Buenos días.
Son
Welcome
buenos
back to
días para
another.
nosotros.
Sí, welcome back to
It's
another
chisme time.
episode of Chisme Time.
Do we have to do it formal?
Probably not. we've had a morning already.
Yeah, we haven't had our cafecito yet.
Mm,
Our breakfast tacos. Are you
why
more of like
are?
a breakfast burrito person?
Mm, yeah, but I do like tacos de huevo, which is funny. I just
I see.
yeah, they're so
Con
good. I mean,
papita, you know.
sí, y con frijolitos.
Uf,
Híjole. Oh,
el
okay, this is not
quesito.
making it better.
Ok, ya nos vamos.
Right.
Ya nos
We're
vamos.
gonna cut and go and come back when we eat. Ya cuando hemos comido.
I see. Or are you like also like into like, ¿cómo se les llaman las gorditas? But I know they're like
Mm-hmm.
arepas, I guess.
Oh,
Or
I
is that
never
one
heard of
like
it.
the same?
I know the
Huh.
gordita is. I mean, you can make a gordita with flour tortilla or
Ándale,
like
sí.
with maize,
Ajá.
but I don't know. And
Sí.
then you
Y
just
luego
cut
hay,
it.
sí,
And,
como una tortita, ¿no?
see, but they're super tiny and cute.
Sí. Ay,
Yeah,
they're good though.
I
They're so good.
know.
Porque le echan ahí los guisados. Guys, we are
Mm-hmm.
hungry. It is early in the morning. Well, sort of early-ish.
Yeah.
Pero sí hace hambre. Es que no hemos desayunado, pero bueno. Aquí andamos con un poquito de chisme. Ya teníamos tiempo that we haven't done a
Mm-hmm.
chisme time. And it's
Yeah,
been a crazy time for us. But I'm
definitely.
glad that we're back. I'm glad that we're back with some chisme. We
Me
didn't
too.
need to have these like this chisme time because we already have like tons of episodes for you guys, and it's like, hi, we're so extra.
I know, right? But it's good. It's good to like sit aquí en comadrear. How you say?
Sí,
Comadrear,
sí.
¿verdad? Con la
Yeah.
Maria. It's been a while. It's been a minute.
Yeah. And you know what I found out? Like, if you guys tune in from Spotify, you guys can definitely leave us some like questions or comments. They have this new thing where on Spotify podcasts, you can leave your questions or your comments. Or even if we like do like a poll, you can vote.
Yeah.
So I noticed that and I loved it because now we get to like, engage more with all of you. So if you guys have any comments on this Chisme Time or questions for Diana or myself, put them there. If you use Spotify, you can leave your comments and questions. I don't know about the other platforms, but
I'm not sure. I think I've only heard about Spotify right now, but I'm
mm-hmm.
pretty sure all the other platforms are gonna start to like do it too if this works out for Spotify.
Yeah, and I think it
So.
will because I do
Mhm.
like the whole engagement thing because we get to also get to know you guys, and I love that. And
Yeah.
I love how we're connecting with so many more people now on our social media.
Mhm.
I think we're back again.
Yeah.
we're,
Finally.
we're back again.
You know what? I feel
Yeah.
like we had to take that break though. Like we just had
Mm,
kind of had to like figure out what we enjoy doing and like what our audience kind of liked and what we liked to do and our content and everything
mm.
like puras payasadas.
Es que sí somos nosotras las
Sí.
payasitas, like
Mhm.
if you guys have tuned into like our first episodes, you'll understand.
Yeah.
You'll understand. Pero honestamente, Diana y yo sí somos en vida real. And it's like, no
Yeah.
lo actuamos, guys. I mean, we are not. Qué padre, ¿verdad? Si pudiéramos actuar, Diana.
Yeah, sí. I would be rich.
Ya, haciendo movies con el Brad Pitt.
Ya sé. El Barbie. Mejor
El Brad Pitt.
mejor con Pedro Pascal. Ah.
Ah, mírala. No pierde tiempo, Diana.
Ajá. De volada me fui. I went there.
Yeah, ok. Pues yo me voy con Diego Luna, ¿por qué no?
Ay, sí, Diego Luna. Ay, no.
Yeah.
No, los
Algún
dos yo
día,
los
algún
quiero,
día.
María.
Ah, mírala. La casada, ¿eh?
I
La
know, right?
casada. Y yo acá soltera, y no, hombre.
No, hombre, no, no te digo.
Comparte. No, but yeah, it's good to be back. I think, like you said, we did need that time to kind of like, huh.
Mm.
Interruption here. ¿Quién será? No sé. No voy a contestar porque no sé quién es, pero.
¿No serán, no son ellas? ¿No son Jennifer?
No, no, no. No, it's from here. Like the
Oh, okay, okay.
area code.
Okay.
Anyways,
Stranger
we
danger.
we did need that time to like rest. Well, I wouldn't say rest because we didn't rest, guys.
We
We had
didn't.
to like we had like meetings and we had to like learn all of this new thing that we're doing and where we're heading now and what we're gonna be doing from now on. And yeah, it was intense, and I think that time was just pretty much for us to focus on what we were doing. Kind
Hmm.
of like I feel like we were working on that base for our community.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if that
agree.
makes sense. But yeah, I felt like it wasn't a strong base for our community yet, and there were just some things that we had to like put together. Y ahora pues siento que now that we do have that base and we have everything the way that we, you know, worked for and planned for, now our community can like literally just, start growing or
Hmm.
keep growing the way that it is now. And it's
Yeah.
so good to see that because like we see that how our hard work has paid off and that is great. And we are so happy and really excited for todo lo
Hmm.
nuevo. Como, pues ya lo anunciamos. ¿Qué fue lo que anunciamos, Diana?
See, pues, yeah, we did announce it. We are part of the Latina Podcasters Network now.
Woo woo!
So, woo! So yeah, we're in a network now, and it's so exciting. Like at principio como que I wasn't like, oh my gosh, like I didn't believe it. Like I'm like, wow, we're actually in a network now, and then
Mm-hmm.
I really like Latina podcasters because I feel like it's a community and like everyone supports each other and like
Mm-hmm.
and we have a like a chat and I see everyone always like rooting for each other and like I don't know, I really like that. Like I feel like that's what we need. We need community and we need to like be there for each other and like uplift each other. So I really like it.
Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
it's definitely great to be surrounded by other Latina podcasters and, the Latino community getting together, being a voice.
Hmm.
And it's just really great, because we all have like a different type of like podcasts, So there's like some podcast about like what's it called?
Hmm.
The crime mystery type
Yeah.
podcasts, and then there's also like like us, like cultural society
Hmm.
culture, all of that. So if you guys want to tune into other Latino podcasters, you guys can definitely check out that network, and you will find a lot of different type of podcasts.
Hmm.
And obviously you will find us there.
Yeah.
FYI, we'll be there. But yeah, it's a really exciting new journey that we're taking on with Insightful Babes. And of course,
Mhm.
we have other plans that, we want to do, but obviously it takes time and a lot of focus.
Yeah.
And I don't know, girl, like personally, I feel that I still need to work on myself, with
Mhm.
like time management. And there's just new things coming into my life that I just kind of like have to get a clearer vision of.
Mhm.
Um, and that's what I've been like trying to focus on a little more now,
Mhm.
especially since I got sick again, guys.
Oh
And
yeah.
that was just like, okay, I need to like really prioritize my time, like for myself. Yo creo que a lo mejor y también me chiflé de que
Mhm.
no quise ya seguir my fitness routine, or like I wasn't taking my vitamins as I usually do and like things
Mhm.
like that. Y pues uno ya no está tan joven, you know?
Que la.
No, yeah, realization moment.
You know what? You know what? That's crazy. I saw this video
Mm,
about how social media pushes younger kids. I don't know if you saw it. I saw
mm,
one of the this person that I follow. She shared it and it's like how social media pushes like younger kids and like that hi Harley, sorry, Harley's like pushing me.
I know.
So they push like that type of content, like really curated content and stuff like that. So us, we think that like that's the normal, that
Mm,
that's how everyone looks, or like that's how you should look or stuff like that. And we've known this, but like it kind of hit me like, okay, yeah, they're pushing the younger generation out, so you feel old
mm,
because all you see is like young people. So when I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. As to like when I get on, I'm like, oh, mira, they're so young, and like I feel so old now because all I'm seeing is like these older, like these younger kids.
yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna like think of that, like thinking that way anymore. Like, cause I'm like, I'm still young. Like, I work with like, or if you see older people and you're like, I still in that like between. So
Mm,
I don't know. I'm trying to like think about it that way. Like, if I see so many younger kids on social media, como que sí, at least for me, like, si me pega, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so young and they're so fit, and like,
sí.
they're like, their skin is so
Yeah.
like clear and like all this stuff. So
Oh,
I'm like, si pega, and that's why I'm like, oh, okay, that was a good video to see, to kind of like open up your eyes to it.
sí. See, I
So,
guess you just have to like switch your mindset. No,
mm-hmm.
like don't take it too seriously. Obviously, you're gonna think. Yo creo que obviously has been my word, guys, of the day. Estoy diciendo obviously too much. Déjame cambiarlo a like.
I know, like, or that's me.
Like or I'm sorry, guys. Sí, necesito mi cafecito. I don't even know if I can
Same.
say cafecito because I'm in some meds. Pero bueno,
Oh, I know.
see, like it's all about your mindset and the way that like take in everything that you watch on social media, porque así como dices, te afecta un poquito,
Mm.
¿no? De que, ay, mira, they're young, and obviously, otra vez. I'm telling you guys, no, 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 no. What's another word that I can use instead of obviously, guys? Um,
Obvio? I mean, obvio is the same
obvio.
thing as
Obviamente, déjame cambiarlo a español.
obviamente.
Obviamente. Lo voy a cambiar a español, ¿ok? Para que no, no digan que digo obviously mucho. No sé qué traigo con la palabra obviously. Did I watch something yesterday que
You
traigo?
probably
No
did.
sé.
Hmm.
¿Quién sabe? Ah, pero, ¿qué te estaba diciendo? Ah, sí. De que si te pega porque you're
Hmm.
already at that age, where well, like if you guys are in your mid 20s. Ok, no voy a decir edades aquí.
Ya sé, ¿verdad? Híjole.
Eso se queda, like, chisme secreto. Pero si te afecta y ya piensas así, ves social media and you bump into like all of the, younger generation, and it's almost like if social media te lo avienta, ese content.
Hmm.
It's like you don't
Yeah.
even like you're not even into like all of those like trends, y como quiera te lo avienta como en tu cara, like diciéndote,
Hmm.
mira.
You're old, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
Sí, qué gachos son, ¿verdad?
See, I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's how I saw it, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. Like, también when I would see like, uh, I'm not ashamed, so I'll say I'm 30, and I'm gonna be 31 in May.
Woo!
So I know, but like, I don't know. I'll probably make like a vlog about this because I want to like
Mm,
dive in like super deep to that subject, but like to kind of go like surface level.
mm.
I feel como que, like for me, it's like, okay, I hit 30, and like, always 30 is like oh yeah, you hit 30, like things go downhill from there, like te van
Ay,
a
sí,
doler las
claro.
rodillas, ya, a mí ya me están doliendo las rodillas.
Uy, ¿desde cuándo?
I'm like, since I was like 27, they've been
Yeah.
hurting. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, like just, I feel like our society is so like, oh yeah, después de 30, como que
Mm,
ya ya te tienes que casar, like, ya, oye, si no estás casada, like, that's not good, like, nadie te va a querer. And I feel like
mm,
that's how it is, like we kind of have that ingrained in our minds. Like, yes, when I'm 30, like I even feel like, oh my gosh, am I like even good looking? And like stuff like that, and it still
mm,
messes with you. So I feel like I'm still working on that, and like it's gonna take some time, but like trying to change that mindset into like, hey, I'm 30, like I made it to
mm.
30 years, like that should be like a good thing to feel like happy about, instead of like, oh, hey, I'm 30, or like, I'm like getting older. Like, no, I should be like, hey, I'm getting older. Like, I'm able to, like, I've lived my life and I'm living my life. And like, I
Mm.
don't know. That's just how I'm trying to switch my mindset now. But it is
Qué
hard.
bueno.
It is hard.
Sí, sí. Pues eso es bueno, el cambiar la manera de que piensas.
Hmm.
Especially when you're, getting into that age
Hmm.
donde toda la familia y las amistades te empiezan a decir eso, right? Like,
Hmm.
ya los dolores y ya esto y cuando los hijos y all of this, it's
Yeah.
like that pressure. I felt that pressure, I'm in my mid 20s. Should I say my age? No.
Up to you. I don't know.
You guys can guess. Guess my age y si latina, les mandamos ahí unas stickers en Cypher Waves. I don't know. Um, pero sí, o sea, ya empiezan a decirme todo eso. Bueno, ¿desde cuándo? Yo creo que desde que entras a los 20s, de
Sí.
toda la familia, like, amistades te empiezan a decir, ¿no? I think
Hmm.
that's like the golden years for Latinas to like
Yeah.
start getting married and having kids, which I have nothing against, right? Like,
Yeah, of course.
este, todos tienen pues momentos diferentes en sus vidas, seasons, different seasons in their lives. But then again, it's okay if you haven't, had any kids yet, or no estás casada and you're single, como la María, viviendo la
Hmm.
vida loca. No.
Yeah.
Viviendo la vida loca. No. Uh, but it's okay. Like, everybody has different seasons, and you just need to learn to embrace all of that. I've managed to learn to embrace those moments in my life. This,
Hmm.
like, all of everything that I'm doing. At times, I'm like, I don't get myself. Like, I do ask myself at times, why can't I be normal? Like, why can't I just like stick to the traditional norm?
Yeah.
And it's sad, to like ask myself this, porque I shouldn't even be asking myself this, right? Like, but that's how like intense our traditional culture can be.
Hmm.
Like, you start questioning yourself and what you're doing and all of that. And ay, no, por eso es importante tener esa comunidad, guys, that like
Hmm.
insightful babes community.
Yeah.
Because you need to be surrounded by people who get you.
Hmm.
Because not everybody's gonna understand you if you have like goals and dreams and things you want to achieve. They won't understand you if they're not in the right mindset as you are, or in the
Yeah.
same mindset. Yeah, in the same mindset as you are. But ay, esos tradiciones.
It's like things are changing, also like
Y eso también,
I
sí.
feel like we're in that like in between the old traditions and then like the newer kind of style
Mm-hmm.
of traditions. So we're like in between. I feel like we're pioneering everything like
As
now. So it's
millennials,
us.
yes.
Yeah.
Millennials are kind of like, así como que se están balanceando, like, okay, new tradition, and then old
Yeah.
traditions. It's like,
Like you want to keep both, but then like that old tradition is like no,
oh,
that's
no.
toxic. Like I'm not doing that no
Sí,
more. So I
sí.
think we're breaking like the barriers and getting there,
Mm.
but it's gonna take time.
Yeah, I do feel
It's
like this new, like, Gen Z, como que they have a little bit more liberty to, like, choose.
mhm.
Y nosotros millennials are a little bit stuck, but we're pushing through, and
Yeah.
that's what matters.
How do you
That's what
say it's
matters.
like we had to walk so they could fly? Right? Is that like a saying? Like
Creo que sí, ¿no? Algo
sí,
así.
uh-huh. Yeah, I feel like
Ahí
that's
no
how
se
it is.
entiende.
Ay, ahí no se entienden. Si no, pues I don't know what to tell you. Just kidding. You know us.
Yeah, pero bueno, pues, yeah, overall, we're back.
Mhm.
You guys can connect with us in our social media at Insightful Babes or our personal social media. And feel free, guys, to reach out or to, like, comment any new topics that you'd like for us to, like, be a voice about.
Mhm.
That's our goal. That's our mission, to be a voice with all of you. And obviously, obviously, la palabra otra vez.
What's going
Obviously, guys,
on?
I don't know what is going on. But porque estoy diciendo obviously? I'm trying to like think. What did I do yesterday? Huh?
Maybe your friend says it.
Did my
You
friend?
were hanging out with her, and then your friend
Hmm.
probably says it a lot.
Dear amiga, were you saying
I
obviously? Was she
know.
saying? She does say obviously a lot.
That's probably
So a lo
why.
mejor y por eso me lo pegó. Shout out to
Then-
Julie.
See that? Hi, Julie.
Yeah. Shout out to Julie. She literally me pegó el obviously. She always does that. Estoy pensando, sí. Porque yo nunca digo obviously así en los podcasts. Well,
Okay,
anyways,
but
shout out
anyways.
to my amiga Julie for making me say obviously. Ahorita me va a mandar ya después que escuche el... I didn't say
I
that.
know. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh, well.
I'm
Okay.
getting like serious FOMO for Coachella. Have you
Oigan,
been watching the things,
sí.
the videos? Oh my
It's
gosh.
like the vibe. It's like, well, okay.
Right?
It's like, Diana, ¿por qué no fuimos?
I know. I'm like, totally forgot about it. And like, I was even telling Eddie yesterday. I'm like, I was showing him the videos of Becky G, and
Sí.
he's like, "Is that Coachella?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, "Why aren't we there?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just didn't plan for it. Like, I totally forgot about it. I don't know. I just forgot. But maybe next
Sí,
year
yo
we could
estuve
go."
igual. Ya después que vi los videos, I was like, oh, ¿a poco ya?
Sí, verdad. Es que como que se vino todo bien rápido. I mean, like,
Ay,
I don't
sí.
know.
Siento que este
Este
año,
año.
ay, sí, se está juntando todo. O quizás si nosotros estamos juntando todo, Diana,
I
necesitamos
think so.
poner atención.
It's because I feel like I was telling Maria, I feel like this is like right now I'm in that work grind mode.
Mm,
Like I feel like I'm in that mode, and like I don't
mm,
feel drained, like or nothing. Like I feel como que I need to do all this right now,
mm,
and then just kind of like put in a poquito like self care time and like stuff like that, like enough to balance me out to like put in that self care time, and then I could like work for like this amount of time, and then put
mm.
in more self care time. Like I don't know, I'm getting better at like balancing that out. So I feel like right now I'm in that like that pioneer mode, like como
If you
just
guys want to
grind.
schedule anything with us in face to face,
I-
contact Diana, okay?
And then
Please.
Maria is the opposite right now. Like
Yo,
she's like, but
no,
es que
ahorita
you've
ni
been
me digan.
sick, like it
No, no me
happens.
digan, no me
Mhm.
digan qué horas son ni nada, because I don't know. ¿Qué día es? Ahorita no.
Girl, it's Saturday.
Ay, no, no, no ando. Sí, fíjate que andaba pensando que era viernes. Ahorita
Hmm.
que dices es sábado, sí es sábado. Sí es sábado. No. It's like wake up brain.
It happens. I mean,
Mm,
that's like signs of your body telling you to like relax and take it easy.
sí.
You had a rough, I think like you had a couple of rough months like with stuff going.
Ay,
I think
sí,
we shared
todo.
about it. But like so I feel like your body's
Mm,
just kind of like, all right, like I need to shut down for a little
sí.
bit like but
Yeah, I did burn out. And recently we uploaded a new episode about social media and all of this, the brand, the designs, y todo esto con the founder of the Grounded Creative. You guys can tune into that if you're into like content creating. She gave a lot of good points.
mhm.
Uh, and like we did mention about the burnout, right, from social media and from
Yeah.
all of that. And I was like, todo March, I was focusing on that and the content and like uh, all of that, guys. Like,
Yeah.
I think I kind of like got too into it that I wasn't even realizing that I was already, burned out. Hasta que ya de plano fue cuando, okay. Like, oh, I think I did share que mi familia se enfermó.
Sí.
So, I was the one looking after them. Yo no me enfermé de nada de eso hasta ahora. Hasta ahora, hasta last weekend, I started feeling a little weird. Um, but yeah, anyways, I'm doing better, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear me. I hope you guys feel my
Mhm.
good energy. Ando
Yeah, for sure.
un poquito perdida, pero I feel like I'm getting back to myself again, and
Mhm.
just if you're on social media, guys, or you have to like connect with a lot of people, and todo eso leads to burnout if you're not aware of like what you're feeling. So es como dice
Mhm.
Diana, be aware of your emotions and what you're feeling at that moment, porque
Yeah.
sí, así, no, está, como dice, está canijo.
Ajá. No, pues está canijo.
No, pues está canijo. La frase
Yeah.
del día.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, pues
so.
está canijo. Ok. Anyway, pues yo creo que ya fue enough chisme time, guys. Aquí les dejamos este episodio. You guys already know where to connect with us.
Mhm.
And we'd love to hear from you guys if you are doing
Oh,
anything. ¿Qué
and
pasó?
then I like how they like people have been sharing our like our post. So like I like that we're not the only ones that feel that way. Like sometimes we'll post like a video or something and then people are like, "Oh, like me, like that's me," or
Hmm.
like I feel this way or so. Like I love that. Like cuz I feel like okay, that's
Sí.
community, like
Mm-hmm.
people are out there feeling the same way that we feel. So you guys keep doing that. Like I love it. It makes my day.
Sí, gracias. Gracias for
Mhm.
sharing all of the payasadas that we're,
Sí.
that we're sharing. We kind of like, we had to like break through, that barrier from social
Mhm.
media because we weren't really posting, like, we were posting content that, could like relate, we could relate to it, pero
Mhm.
nos estamos deteniendo un poco with like
Sí.
the actual relatable, like more relatable stuff. So now we were like, you know what, Diana? Yeah, let's do this, right? Let's start
Let's
sharing
show
a little
up.
bit more. Yeah, and now we see our community and we see everybody showing up. So thank you guys for that. We're gonna keep on sharing what's relatable to us, and if you can relate, awesome. If you cannot relate, it's okay. It's okay. We've seen those comments,
Yeah.
and just don't be too aggressive. Don't be
I know. I know.
aggressive.
I know. Y'all get down on the comments.
Oye, toda una telenovela ahí, guys.
Ya
Get your popcorn, get
sé. I
your,
know.
chicharrones con salsita, and ahí van a tener su drama, guys, if you guys are into that. Así estamos
Yep.
yo y la Diana viendo.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh. Oh, hell
Oh,
no.
okay. Al rato, una series de Insightful Babes comments.
I know. I know. No, no. I mean, it hasn't been directed towards.
Oh,
Oh,
Siri,
Siri.
quiere hablar.
It hasn't been directed towards us, so I mean, at least that's good, but it is
Sí,
crazy to
sí,
see
sí.
like all the drama and like there's some really mean
Sí.
people out there.
Ay, sí, pero bueno, I mean,
Pero
you guys are free to,
yeah,
you know,
express
but
yourself.
yeah, I get.
Yeah.
But oh, update, guys! Every Wednesday, new episodes at
Mhm.
Insightful Babes. Expect new episodes. Ahora sí va en serio, guys. Ahora sí va en serio.
Ahora sí, yeah, we have to.
Cada miércoles, new episodes.
Oh
And
yeah, we still have that on the intro, huh? We should probably change the intro because it's
I
like
think
every
I
Monday.
updated it. Les digo, guys, andamos. We're still, figuring things out,
We're
but
figuring it
we'll
out,
get
guys.
there.
We'll
We
get
will
there.
get there, and you guys can join us on this journey of getting there where we want to be.
Come with us.
Okay,
All
pues
right, bye.
cuídense mucho.